Hi, in this section just we will solve our case study problem by using C++ programming. Just we will look upon that how we are going to be solving. Just you can observe carefully. So first I am going to be mentioning the header file that we are going to be using, that is the hash include IO stream hash include IO manipulator. And then after that just you can use in, and then after that just you can, now what you can do, just you can apply the named constant for the residential customer and the business customer. So for that just I am just doing here, just I am going to be using const is equals to, just I am fixing this value 4.50. now we can use it one more variable, just you can declare one more variable, that is a const. So just we declared the named constant for the residential customers. So for now what you can do, just you can declare the named constant for the business customers as well. So for that just I am going to be copying this data. So for that just need to be put, so just you can type this one, and then according to that you can use it here, you can place it bill processing fees for business person. One more thing that we need to use, so we are going to be charging for the business customer, that is a basic service cost as well. So for that we are going to be using basic connections cost also, we are going to be calculating for the business customers. This one, yeah, it's fine. Now what you can do, we just declared our named constants. So now there is a one thing, after that in main function just you can declare the variables, and then after that just you can ask the user to enter a customer type and the customer name, customer account number, like that. And then after that you can use the, if you want, if else condition. I am just using the switch case condition for catching that expressions. I am going to be calculating for the number of basic service connection for the business customers for calculating the amount due. Just in that case scenario I am going to be using the if else condition statements. So just you can look up on that, just after that you can get to know how it is going to be solved. So here I'm just using the main function. In this main function just I'm going to be declaring the variables. So this is the thing that we just declared the variables. Now for fixing, just you are going to be fixing the decimal places, just you can use in the set precision manipulator. So for that just I'm going to be using this one, cout, just you can type it, and then after that cout, it's fine. Now you can just, what you can do, just you can program the country, just you can ask the customer account number, and then after that customer type, and then after that you can make switch cases, and then after that in that switch cases just you can calculate the amount due by using the if else condition. According to that, while you need to be calculating the amount due for the number of means like business customer. So just I'm going to be using, so for that just I'm going to be printing cout. Now you can just see in, it's fine. Now just you can display the cout. So now just we using, just you can use it cout, and then okay, and then now just you can customer type, then we will enter the capital R or otherwise small r, capital B or otherwise small b. It's fine. Now you can end this one, it's semicolon. Now you can just get that one seen. So in this way just we asked, and then we used over here, and then we read the customer account number and the customer type, and then after entering this thing just you can use print.cout ended as well. So it's fine. Now what you can do, just you can apply switch case, and then in switch case just you can make the values according to that you need to be solve the problem. So here just I'm going to be catching the customer type, whether he is entering capital R or otherwise small r or otherwise capital B or otherwise capital small b. So based upon that operation it is going to be working the remaining statement as well. It's fine. Now just you can use it cout. Yeah, it's fine. Now you can read this variable number of premium channels. It's fine. Now you can do that one, and then after that just you can do cout, and then after that just you can use it ended. So it's fine. Now what you can do, just you can calculate the amount due for this one bill processing fees for the residential customer, and then after that you can apply the case study, means like case value like capital B and the small b, and then after that you can apply the conditions according to this. So now just we can use it amount due for the formula, just we can apply this variable amount. Now you can just ask the user to enter the account number, and then based upon that just you can calculate the remaining things. Cout. So here just you can go to the next line, and then you can print, then it will print next line. Now what you can do, just you can display the amount due as well. So for that you are going to be using amount due in the form of the dollars that we are going to be displaying. So here just you can do endl. So it's fine, just we display the output account number and the amount due as well. Now we will do next thing, that we are going to be using which we use. Okay, we will use the break as well, means if the whenever the customer, residential customer, when matches with capital R or small r, then it is going to be asking the premium channels, and then after that it is calculating the amount due, and then it will display the account number and the amount due for the residential customer, and then after that we will use the break, means it will come out of the switch loop. What are the present in the loop, it will come out of that condition. What are the present it outside of the switch condition, then it's going to be printing that one. Yesterday I haven't we discussed in the previous slide, then you can go to know. This is the break, and then it will come out of the switch condition, means out of the loop, then it is going to be fine. Now we just use this break, and then it's going to be working. Now we will use the case. So this is the business customer that we are going to be solving now, and then after that just you can use it cout, and then after that just you can read that one, you can paste it, and then it's fine. Now just you can read one more thing, just you can ask the enter the number of premium channel that he wants, just you can ask that one also. Cout, just you can end up with one, and then after that just you can read the variable according like this. It's fine. Now you can place. So if just we are going to be applying now if else condition in under switch case in the business customer data type, in the business customer. So for that, if number of basic service connection is less than or is equal to 10, and then we will apply the amount due formula. If it will not, and then we will apply the one more formula. So for that, number of basic service connection, just you can copy this one, and then you can solve it, is less than or is equal to 10. Now you can apply this formula, amount due that you are going to be calculating. Just we remember this formula that we are going to be applying here, residential for residential bill processing, and the residential basic service code for the residential customer. Okay, for the business customer data type that we are business customer, we are going to be using. Yeah, it's fine. Now coming to the else part, just we calculated, this is the formula for the amount due. So you can calculate the else part, so you can calculate the amount due as well. It's fine. Cout, endl, and then after that just you can apply the break. Finally just you can print default value, that it is cout. If he enter anything apart from this, just you can put it invalid customer type, this one cout endl, and then after that just you can use it. We used the switch case. Okay, now you can use it this one, then it's fine. Okay, just we typed this one, just you can execute. and just fixing a little bit of issues according to that, just wait a minute. Okay, just edited this one, and then a little bit of things just we typed a mistake. Just you can once again you can look up on that if you can't understand. Just there is a just we mentioned here named constant residential customer and the named constant for the business customer. Just we declared our variables, and then after that we declared our variables inside the main functions, just account number, customer type, and the number of premium channel, basic service connections, and the amount due. And then after that just we are going to be asking the account number, and then we are going to be reading, and then we are going to be asking the customer type, and then based upon the customer type we used here switch case. According to that customer type, whether he will print capital or otherwise small or, then capital B or small b, it will work according like that. And then when the residential customer, it will ask the number of premium channels, and then it will read that number of premium channels, and then after that it will calculate the amount due by using this formula. And then same thing it will happen for the business customer as well. Finally it will display the account number, amount due. For the business customer, it will ask the basic service connections, and then after that it will read that one, and then after that it is going to be asking the number of premium channels, and then it will, when the premium channels, and it will read, and after that it will ask the service basic service connections how much it is, and then if it is less than 10 it will apply this formula for calculating the amount due, and then if it will not, and then it will calculate the amount due by using this formula. Finally we will get the account number of the business customer and the amount due how much it is. And then it is a thing, if the customer can type without like capital B or small b or capital or small b, and then we will get it as an invalid customer type. This is the whole program of our case study. Just we will execute, and then we will compile, and then we will see how it's working. Save this one. Yeah, it's asking the program computes a cable bill. Yeah, it's fine. Just I am going to be entering the account number 123456, and then it is going to be asking the customer type for the residential or otherwise business. So I'm just typing the R for the residential. Then it will asking the premium channels. I have 10 premium channels for the residential customer type, just I am providing, and then it will display, and then it will calculate the amount due, and then it will display the account number and the amount due as well. Just I'm going to skipping with, just I'm going pressing any key because we use it here past. If I press any button, then it will terminate this program. This is the how it's going to be working. If I am pressing this one, and then it will come out of this one. We will check it whether the business customer type, how it's going to be working. Enter account number. I'm just entering 4 5 6 7 like this. I'm just choosing the business customer, that is a B, and the number of basic service connections here I'm just providing the 10, and then it is asking the number of premium channels that I have, that it is a 5. It will display the account number and the amount due present in that business customer type. So this is the how it is going to be displaying for the business type. And then this is our case study problem. We calculated a bill by using the residential customer and the business customer. So in this case study problem, just we learn how to use the switch cases, how to use the input and output, how to use the set precision, and then after that inside the switch case we applied the if else condition. Just you can look up on that how we are going to be using. Just we use the operators, many operators that we are going to be calculating for a small kind of the things, and just reading and input the things. These are the topics that we cover in this case study problem. So it's better, you can also try it in your system, and then you can execute, and then you will easily get how to solve these kind of the problems. Thank you so much.